see 2016 as very positively, and I think a lot good will happen in 2016. That's my personal take. Somebody asked me, is it make or break? My answer is, I have to just wait and watch whether it's make or bigger make.
So what are the green shoots you're looking at?
Everything. See, one of the key things is last year, if you look at as an industry, let's take two industries. Tractors. The base effect is already there. The monsoon impact, negative impact is already there. So what we can look forward to is slowly that's picking up. In tractors, some of the rural projects are starting to kick off. Infrastructure projects are starting to kick off, and this will pull in more demand. And therefore, we will see a growth in these segment. And if the monsoon comes up, who knows? It may even bigger. Similarly, auto, it's starting to come up, and you're seeing almost all auto companies starting to look at. And I look at it very positively. Also, from a personal point of view, we got so many product launches, and there is no bad time for a good product. So I'm just hoping 16 will be good.
Sir, is the rural economy now expected to do better from here? Because we have had a lot of pain because of the bad monsoon and then rural economy really going down. In 2016, do you expect the rural economy to go up?
I think, like I said, the base effect is already there. If you look at rural economy today, it's struggling, but there are some green shoots. The infrastructure is one of them. I talked about often that infrastructure will give a push, and I think it's starting to happen. And my first bellwether is when construction equipment starts to sell and tractors start to sell for rural infrastructure applications. So I think it start to happen, and I'm very hopeful that this will start. And we still need to look for a good monsoon, but which will be a big kickstarter. But when other things start to happen, migration happens, more in rural, other household income comes in, infrastructure starts to happen, more employment comes in, and that will be a very good, boom loop, I thought, for 2016.
We're talking about the availability of funding. Do you think that at this point of time, availability of funding in the finances are at a decent rate?
Coming to availability of funds, there is no dearth of funds. The only thing is, the funds are only chasing a few good customers. Because if you look at infrastructure sector, money is stuck there. If the project starts to activate, then the money will start to roll. So, your bad debt provision comes in, you can't lend more. So this is in a sense, a doom-loom cycle. And I hope in 2016 that gets broken. As infrastructure product comes, funding will come in. And I am seeing that as the first green shoot. I will think more and more green shoots will come.
How are you reading into the global picture, sir? What's happening there, and what kind of impact will that have on India?
The global picture has been more or less similar to what it was in 2015. US, China and India, all three will do well. The rest we'll have to wait and watch how it pans up. So it was so in 2015. US will be more marked positive in 2016 is what I would see.
Last couple of questions, sir. Talking about M&M, we had said that we'll be charting out 500 crores for R&D and acquisition in other companies. Will we stick to that number going ahead also in 2016?
I hope so.
We are done with a two-wheeler company. We have just acquired a design firm. What's next on radar?
Inshallah, we'll wait and watch. And this is something you cannot say. Once it comes, you'll say, I'll explain. Till that time, I won't complain.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.